It's a nice sunny afternoon out here on Long Island, and I'm getting ready to start my next project, which I just picked up a hammock, so I'm going to set up the hammock out in the backyard. And since I don't have any trees to hang it between, I'm gonna set up a hanging hammock with some posts. Okay, so I've laid out my area where I'm going to set up my hammock. I have my 4x4 posts over here. This looks like a good area because what I'm actually going to do once I finish the hammock, I'm going to dig all this out, and I'm actually going to make a little sand island so I have my own little beach. This way when my daughter wants to lay out, she can be at the beach in the backyard. Anyway, the hard part is going to be to dig everything out and dig the posts with the post hole digger. Alright, I just finished digging my first hole. I went down just over 2 feet. Now I'm going to get some concrete, fill it in the hole, level it out, mix it up, and get this thing set and let it dry and start the other post. Okay, so I have the post set, I have it leveled, and I just filled the hole with Quikrete concrete. Actually, this is some concrete. I had a half a bag left over from my last project when I used the walk maker to make my fire pit area. So that's why you never throw anything away. You never know when you're going to need it. I filled it up with concrete, and you can literally just turn around and fill it with water. Doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to mix it ahead of time. Just dump a bunch of water in there, let it sit and let it set, and tomorrow it should be good to go. That's all I really need to do with this. Now I need to dig the hole and set the other post. Alright, so I just finished setting up the second pole. I just put the concrete in the hole, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spray it down with some water, and I will let both posts set, and I will continue tomorrow with the rest of this project. Okay, so my poles are all set up, and they're nice and solid now. The next step is going to be, we need to put up the hooks that I'm going to use. Now, I picked these up. You could probably go with any kind of eye hook or eye bolt to mount these, but I decided to go with this. I think this is going to work out pretty good. Basically what I'm going to do is we're going to drill the hole right here, do the same thing on both sides, and then we'll be able to screw this in and hook up the hammock. So away we go. Okay, I finished putting in the eye bolt that we're going to connect the hammock to. I repeated the same process on this side as well. Basically just drilled the hole through it and put it in. Now we're going to try putting up the hammock, and let's see how it looks. Alright, so we just put up the hammock and everything looks pretty good. I'm going to have my daughter come out and she could do the trial run on it to see how she likes it. A couple of things. So digging up the posts, not a big deal. This is something you could do pretty quick and easily. One other idea, we're going to turn this area into a beach area, but if you happen to be doing it where you wanted to remove the poles, you could actually buy PVC pipe, set the PVC pipe in the ground, and then you could take the posts in and out. You just take those, you set those up in concrete. So that would be another idea. In my case, I want this to be more of a permanent structure, so I did it this way. Okay, it was time to test it out with our trial run. Since this whole thing was my daughter's idea, we figured we'd give her the first try. How is it? Alright, looks like things are good. Now, this is part one. Part two is going to be, we're going to turn this area into her own little private beach. Be sure to check back and watch for my other video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Anyway, good luck. Have a good day.